All right, today I'm gonna show you what I've been up to since I haven't been mountain biking lately. I've been getting the Ozark Trail ready and stuff like that. So I've been trying to get that all situated, but in the meantime, I've been riding that $400 Trek Domane that I got. Now right here I got my cold gear. This is my base layer. I got this also on under my pants as well. And then I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna go with the big vest today because this is cold. I think it's below 30 degrees out there. So I've been riding to the gym every single time I go to the gym, which is probably at least 3 to 4 times a week. My watch didn't go off. When I fall, my Apple Watch is supposed to tell me that I fell and ask for help if I need help. It didn't work. Wait. Oh, my Garmin shows that I fell. That's cool. So maybe it does work. I think it just went through my Garmin. So yeah, it's asking me, do I want to call for help? That's crazy. My front wheel slid out trying to make this turn right here. But yeah, it works, I guess. Just hold, press and hold to exit. All right, it worked. And this bike has been such a eye-opener because I've been able to really get out on the bike, really get my cardio in, get in a lot better shape. I actually went out with some guys and rode at Adventure Cycling, and some of those guys were 20 years older than me, smoking me. I couldn't even keep up. So I said, man, I gotta step my game up. So I've been riding I was riding to the gym before that ride, but this made me put it into overdrive. I said, man, I gotta get better. So I've been riding a lot more miles lately. I usually go to the gym that's 2.5 miles away, but now I go to the gym that's a little over 5 miles away. So it's 10 miles round trip. But it's gonna be cold today, so we gotta get fitted up. And if you're wondering, yes, I ride even in the cold weather. I've ridden in colder weather than this, so this has been a normal thing for me, which is why I got all my cold gear and stuff. But the reason we started in the kitchen is because I gotta get a banana for the road, give me a little energy for this ride to the gym, and give me some energy for when I'm working out as well. I usually eat when I get back home. I don't like to eat a lot before I go there, so I'll eat when I get back home. But I just wanted to bring you along and show you what I do when I'm not mountain biking and what I've been doing lately. This is pretty much an every weekday occurrence for me. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, we got all our cold gear on right now. This is what you need. If you don't do nothing else, you need one of these. These is by Turtle Fur. Now, if you want to ride in cold weather, can't do it with the sunglasses on. If you want to ride in cold weather, I highly suggest you get you one of these. Don't mind my hair. I think I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. But yeah, make sure you get one of these. This is a must, especially when the weather is below freezing. As you can see, it's 31, feels like 24. So yeah, it's a chilly one. Show you what we riding. We got the Trek Domane AL5. Got the bag on there. Shimano 105, shifts super smooth. Got a little damage right there because I think this bike was put through the ringer. It was at the pawn shop. I got it for $400. Not sure if they knew what they had, but for $400, I'll take it. So this is what we're gonna be riding to the gym. I usually ride my Marin because I got the mountain bike shoes that I can work out in. But today I want to take the Trek because I want to go a little faster, and I'll just bring an extra pair of shoes to work out. I almost forgot to show you the hand-up gloves. These are the perfect winter glove to ride in weather like this. the Scully thing I showed you and these gloves, man, this is what you need. These gloves are awesome. Not sponsored. I'm just trying to give you free game. If you want warm hands and you don't want your hands to be cold under any circumstances, make sure you get these. All right, we out here. Let's go. Headed to the gym. It's like 28 degrees right now. But that ain't gonna stop us. We got our mask on, our gloves, our base layers. We should be pretty good. Man, I got a whole new respect for this kind of riding, because those guys were so fast. And I don't want to be the fastest in the world, but I do want to be able to keep up. And it made me want to work harder and get in better shape. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna ride to the gym that's further away now, and I'm gonna ride to the gym every single time. So 10 miles round trip. That's about at least 40, 50 miles a week. Not even including the miles I ride outside of going to the gym. Yeah, there's something relaxing about this, I'm telling you. This $400 Trek, game changer for me. Let me switch my gears. I never film when I ride to the gym, but I figured this will be some motivation, helpful for some people, because this is just what I do. I don't know. I just like to ride and get in a vibe and just relax. So I never film, but I said, I think some people would like to come along with me, so why not? But that's why I suggest everybody get a bike like this, because I'm telling you, you be in the best shape of your life. You get in shape mountain biking, oh shoot. But this is something different. You can't mountain bike multiple times a day if you have a life anyway, especially when it's getting dark early, or unless you live in the mountains. But with these bikes, man, you can get out anytime, any place, anywhere. Is this closed? Dang it, the sidewalk closed. I gotta go up here. Then you got random adventures. I think I can still, can I go through? I'm not sure if I could go through this gravel path that I usually go through. Yeah, I don't think I could go through there. Dang it. I don't want to ride on the road. We got to ride on the road. I usually take that open field over there and cut through there, but they're doing something over there, I guess. So we got to take the road up here instead. We got the detour right here. But I guess this is a different adventure, so nothing wrong with switching it up a little bit. This is all going pretty much downhill. Let's see how fast we can go. Can I get to 30 miles an hour? I'm at 25. Dang, it's hard to get to 30. 26. 27. Ooh, that's hard. Got 27.7, I think. It's actually not that cold once you have the layers on you need. It's just super windy. I'm not sure if you can see that. It says temperature too low, backlight will be limited. That lets you know how cold it is out here. But what's funny is the cold doesn't bother me. Like when I get excited to ride out here, like the cold really doesn't bother me. Oh shoot, I gotta turn. Oh, missed my turn. It's hard filming with drop bars. Golly, I gotta turn around. Let me show you something I like about these bikes. The turn radius, look at that. Look how tight you can turn. That's funny. You can literally turn without like going anywhere. You can kind of turn in place. So we gotta go back and turn left right here. And this is Big Dry Creek. And this is where we take to go to the gym. I like going through the whole gravel trail, the open space, but yeah, it was closed today. They just built this out here. It's pretty cool. You got trails that go in every direction. Awesome. But yeah, this is what I do on a regular basis. But people say that I don't ride. This is what I do. Hey. I literally ride almost every day. But this is a lot easier than mountain biking. And it gets you in shape way faster. And it's fun. That's why I try to get people out on these gravel / road bikes. It can really do a lot for you if you give it a chance. We've gone 3.67 miles. Cruising at 16 miles an hour. It's cool to see people still out here, even though it's cold. Got some people walking. I haven't seen another cyclist yet. We're cruising. These bikes are so awesome. I've been riding my Marin lately. That's about 28, 29 pounds. This bike is so light compared to that. This Trek Domane AL5. I think this bike is like 21, 22 pounds. So literally a 7 to 8 pound difference. It's crazy. Whew. It's a lot harder to ride when you're filming. I didn't realize that because like I said, I never film when I ride. Not these gravel bikes or when I do wheelies. But if you want to see more stuff like this, regular rides where you just see what I'm doing when I'm not filming, let me know. I kind of like it. I need to figure out a process to make this easier, so you're not just looking at chest POV the whole time. Because when you're doing this kind of riding, you kind of want to stay focused and stay efficient, or you really don't get as much out of it. But yeah, this is awesome. Highly recommend getting you one of these bikes. But now we're pretty close. Almost at 5 miles. Super close to the gym. But yeah, those guys were awesome to ride with. They really opened my eyes to how good a shape they were in. Even in the 4 weeks that I've really been taking this serious, I've seen huge progress. And what's awesome is this, like I said, this bike was only $400. Now I know that's few and far between, but it just goes to show what you can find if you really look. I can't even describe how happy I am with this bike. This is a $2,000 bike that I was able to get for $400. And it's got me in so good a shape. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these videos, because this is literally what I do when I'm not making videos or mountain biking. I'm just either riding this bike or I'm riding around doing wheelies. I just never filmed that kind of stuff but I'm always riding. I haven't seen one cyclist out. That's kind of surprising. You usually see somebody, but I didn't see anybody. All right, we are approaching the gym. Let me know if you ride gravel bikes or road bikes. And let me know if you can tell that you're getting in a lot better shape riding these bikes. I can tell for sure. All right, we here. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Let me know if you like these rides. That wasn't as bad as I thought. It's supposed to snow today. Let's hope it don't snow while I'm in the gym.